Phil, welcome Bill Greene. Hey guys, Putnam County. Hey, I'm from Putnam County. How about that? Strange world, unbelievable. I got a pair of glasses. These are real. They're progressive. I go like this. I really feel fucked up. I go like that. Everything looks normal. My wife's here with the girls. Look, both my daughters. Where's Katie? She's hard to see. My wife always wanted to have a large family. I'll never forget when she was on the delivery table with our youngest daughter. I looked down at her and said, honey, you still want to have 6 kids? She looked up at me with those big brown eyes and said, fuck you! We've been married for 34 years. We celebrated our 34th wedding anniversary in September. I remember we were married just 5 years. I took a look at my wife and said, you know, this is the longest I've ever been faithful to a woman, 5 years. She said, we dated 3 years before we got married. I might fall over with these glasses, so be careful. Anyhow, my wife has been complaining about our sex life, or lack of. I said, honey, I bought a dozen. Oh, it's okay. I bought a dozen condoms January 1st. She said, here it is December, you got 11 left. I said, yeah, but that one time was memorable, wasn't it? I don't like condoms, I never did. It's like taking a shower with a raincoat on, or licking a lollipop with the wrapper still on. We like to travel, we go by car to different places. The only problem is on a long trip, I like to listen to music, she likes to talk. I said, okay, let's compromise. Half hour of music, half hour of talk, half hour. Great, that works. This past summer we went to a wedding down in North Carolina. Oh, this was great. We're coming back, it's a 10-hour ride. About 3 hours into the trip, she looks at me, she goes, you always drive. You never let me drive. You're such a control freak. I said, all right, you know what? We'll stop for lunch. Come out, I'll let you drive. And we go in the place, have lunch, she comes out, gets in the driver's seat. Now I'm not much of a passenger. If I'm not driving, I'm sleeping. So I kick my shoes off, I lay back in the seat, I'm out like a light. Next thing I hear is, Billy, wake up! Oh my God! Oh, we had an accident. I said, what happened? What happened? She goes, there's a sign up ahead that says, last exit before bridge to island. I said, bridge? Island? There's no island on the way back from North Carolina. Where are we? She goes, I don't know. Get off the exit, we'll figure it out. So we get off the exit. We're sitting on the side of the road. About 10 minutes goes by, we're 75 miles off course. It's true. I mean, you know, you can't make that up. People that left a half hour after us in North Carolina, and they're right over there. They got home 2 hours before us. A 10-hour trip was now a 13-hour trip. Now, as you can tell, I'm wearing all black. I don't like skinny people, because they can wear horizontal stripes. Fat guys got to wear black, or vertical. I can't find a vertical shirt, so I wear all black. I go on a lot of diets. I've been on them all. Whenever I start a new diet, the day before, I eat anything fattening I can find. Cakes, cookies, candy, ice cream, whatever it is, I eat it. Somebody told me, you ought to get on Weight Watchers. I said, yeah, all right, I'll try that. So I go to a couple of meetings. I'm in a meeting one day, and the best part of a Weight Watchers is the weigh-in. You got this big scale up front, and one by one, you go up front, you get on the scale. So this lady goes up there, and she gets on the scale, and the woman yells out, Mary lost a quarter of a pound, yay! Everybody's cheering, applauding, you go, girl! I turned to the guy next to me and said, are they shitting me? I can pee 3 pounds. Unbelievable. And my wife, being the nurse, health-conscious woman that she is, tells me, you got to get more fruits and vegetables. I said, all right. So I buy this NutriBullet. You know, it's this little tiny blender. And I start juicing everything in sight. And I said, you know what? The broccoli and everything, it doesn't taste that great. Ice cream. Forget the handful of kale and the sprinkle of flaxseed on. You take a handful of malted milk balls. A pint of Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Fill it up. You want to try it? Heavy cream. But no, I cut back a lot. Skim milk. Sprinkle a little Nestle's Quick on top. Blend that up. Let me tell you, the guy in the infomercial never had something like that. Unbelievable. Now I ran out of rolling papers. Now, a guy my age buying rolling papers is a little tough, especially I'm a semi-respectable businessman in town. Just stopping and getting rolling papers, you have a problem. I went to 7-Eleven on the way home from work one day. I walk in and walk up to the counter. The guy says to me, he goes, what would you like? I said, give me 2 packs of rolling papers. Just then he turns around, door opens, in walks a state trooper. He turns around and goes, what kind of rolling papers would you like? I said, rolling papers? What are you, out of your mind? Do I look like I want rolling papers? I don't want rolling papers, you idiot. Give me toilet paper. Thanks very much.